I am Diana Frances Spencer, born on July 1, 1961, in Sandringham, England. The world would one day call me Princess Diana, but before the crown, before the cameras, I was just a shy girl searching for love. My parents divorced when I was young, and the separation left scars I carried quietly. I grew up near royalty, yet I never felt secure. I was sensitive, emotional, and often lonely, even in crowded rooms. At 19 years old, my life changed forever. I married Prince Charles, heir to the British throne. In 1981, the wedding was watched by hundreds of millions around the world. My dress filled the cathedral. The carriage rolled through cheering crowds. It looked like a fairy tale. But fairy tales can hide complicated truths. The marriage was complicated from the beginning. I was young, unprepared, and there were shadows in our relationship that never truly disappeared. Palace life was isolating. Every word, every outfit, every expression analyzed. In 1982, I gave birth to my first son, Prince William. 2 years later, in 1984, Prince Harry was born. Becoming a mother gave me purpose. I wanted my boys to grow up with love, with normal experiences, not just royal expectations. I took them to theme parks. I let them see homelessness. I wanted them to understand the real world beyond palace gates. But inside, I was struggling. I battled bulimia. I suffered from depression. I felt trapped between public adoration and private pain. The world saw a princess. I felt like a woman trying to survive under a spotlight that never turned off. Instead of breaking, I chose to act. I shook hands with AIDS patients when others were afraid to touch them. I visited hospitals quietly. I sat with children who were sick and frightened. I walked through minefields in Angola to highlight the horror of war. Compassion became my rebellion. People began calling me the People's Princess, not because I was perfect, but because I was human. My marriage eventually collapsed under public scandal and private pain. In 1996, we divorced. For the first time, I felt free. But freedom came with constant pursuit. The paparazzi followed every move, every relationship, every moment of happiness. On August 31, 1997, in Paris, everything changed. The car carrying me moved at high speed through the Pont de l'Alma tunnel, pursued by paparazzis. The crash was devastating. I was 36 years old when the world stopped. Flowers covered Buckingham Palace. Millions mourned. Strangers wept openly in the streets, not just for a royal figure, but for a woman who made them feel understood. I never wanted to be untouchable. I wanted to be compassionate, to be present, to make a difference. And perhaps that is my true legacy.